You've built the product, you've got a few users, you've done everything right, but the money is still not coming in. You're not crazy, you're just early. And in India's 2025 funding landscape, being early can feel like being invisible because seed capital isn't just about funding anymore. It's about narrative, proof, signal, and speed. And if you don't know how the game is being played now, you're going to get left behind. Stick around because later in the video, I'll tell you about an incredible opportunity to help you in your fundraising journey. But first, let's break down exactly how to raise seed capital in 2025. 2025 is weird. There's more capital sitting with Indian VCs than ever before. In fact, Peak 15 had to return some of the capital which they had originally sourced from their LPs because they were not able to invest the same in the right startups. So, what's exactly happening? Why exactly aren't the investors investing? Because the investors, they are more cautious, more data driven, and more founder selective than they've ever been. In fact, in one of my earlier videos, the link is in the top right over here, you learn exactly how VCs have invested in Q1 2025. It's not about the idea anymore. It's about who you are, what you've done so far, and how fast you can prove it works. So first point is, what is seed capital? Seed capital is your startup's first external money. It is used to build on your MVP so that you can generate a solid product market fit, acquire initial users, and prove your hypothesis. This isn't your cousin giving you rupees 5 10 lakh rupees. This is institutional belief in your ability to execute. In India, seed rounds generally range between 1 CR and 5 CR. The round could be led by an angel network, a micro VC, or even a traditional fund with a seed program. But here's what most founders misunderstand. Seed capital is not about your idea's potential. It's about de-risking early execution. How seed investing has changed in 2025. So here's what the investors are looking for now. They are looking for a clear proof of market pain. You need to be able to demonstrate that the market has a serious pain regarding the problem, and more importantly, they are willing to pay for it. You need to show some form of traction. Gone are the days where investors would pitch on just an idea or a PowerPoint presentation. You need to do on the ground research, you need to show traction, and you need to generate some results for the investors to believe in the product. Even if it's just strong early usage or preferably a few crores in revenue, that'll go a long way in raising your initial seed capital. Third, a team that is shipping the actual product and not just pitching. That's extremely vital as well. Frugality and capital efficiency is the name of the game in 2025. And most importantly, strong and a differentiated insight into the problem. Founders who win in 2025 aren't just over-polished. They are gritty, decisive, and moving fast. Step number three, the three-step seed fundraising blueprint. So step one, you need to get your narrative straight. You have initial 15 seconds to capture attention. Can you clearly explain what problem you're solving, why now is the right time, why you're the best team to solve it? You need to communicate these three things very clearly in the first 15 seconds itself. Step number two, build a momentum focused deck. Not a boring deck, not some essay, not a fictional story in your deck. It needs to be a classic momentum deck. Quick 10 to 15 slides. Every slide should scream progress and momentum. That you are growing quickly and you need this money so that you can make it into a rocket ship and grow faster. You should have a sharp problem, real data, crisp GTM, early validation, and a vision that scales with the market. You want the investors to feel that the train is already leaving, get on now or you'll miss it. That is exactly what the pitch deck is for. If you are unable to demonstrate or if your company is not actually growing that fast, maybe seed funding is not the right fit for you at this point of time. And we can explore alternative forms of funding which are available as well. Step number three, warm introductions win. 2025 is all about signal. You can't just cold DM 50 VCs and hope and pray. You raise seed from credibility layers. Early angels, founder networks, accelerators, curated communities, or fundraising advisors like myself that investors already trust. If you don't have those layers yet, don't worry. We'll talk about how to build those in a second. So here's the opportunity. This month, we are hosting an incredible Get Funded Summit. We are bringing together 5 of India's most active seed stage investors, the ones which are actually writing checks in 2025. And instead of doing panels, we are doing something different. This is going to be a direct one-on-one conversation between me and the investors, discussing about 2025 investment landscape, discussing what these investors specifically look for when making investment decisions, and you will get the live opportunity to speak to these investors and ask any questions pertaining to fundraising for your startup. You'll get real feedback, real conversations, and you get insights that could shape your entire fundraising strategy. We've already got hundreds of applications, but we've got spots only for 100 live participants. So make sure you don't miss the opportunity and join this event live. And if you're a founder raising in 2025, this is your shot. No more chasing VCs and DMs, no more guessing what they want, no more theoretical pitch decks which have no information about the progress and growth. Just you, your startup, and the chance to sit down with the real decision makers. The link is in the pinned comment below because your idea deserves more than hope. It deserves capital, and this is the event where you'll understand exactly what you need for a successful chance to raise capital. Whether it's equity or debt, it all starts with this event. So see you inside. Take care.